Alright, here we are at the Hanging with Herky Empire. I can't believe that we're sitting in these chairs, huh?
Yeah, Nelson.
Hey.
Oh my word, who were those imposters?
I bet that threw you for a loop.
That was fun, right?
That was our friends Nelson and Olga.
They came, and Panda, their dog, came last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, last Wednesday, Thursday, left on Friday because they wanted to be back to Miami, Florida for 4th of July, and they made it.
So we had a good time with them. We went down to Brown
We're
County.
losing him.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
We went down to Brown County and did some scouting around and showed them some small town Indiana. We had a really good time with them.
We did.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
And hopefully they had a good time
Yeah.
also. And, you'll see them at the homecoming again.
Right.
But,
We are late tonight because...
oh my, and if we look a little disheveled and tired, we just drove 500 miles straight, only stopping for gas. We even ate in the car.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Why?
We were
Tell
worn
them
out. So had to make a quick trip down to my mom and dad's house and visit with them and do some things around the house. So
Some
and,
honeydew
yeah,
jobs.
and just do some visiting. So we hightailed it back here.
We driveway surfed.
'Cause
Is that what you
yeah,
call it?
that's right.
Driveway surf?
Nancy has an eye doctor's appointment in the morning, so we had to hightail it back. But anyway, we did some camping, I guess, in the driveway at Mom and Dad's
In the
house.
driveway.
So,
Well, Cracker Barrel, driveway.
yeah, on the way down we did a Cracker Barrel, but today
Good visit.
we just drove straight back, and we're tired. So as soon as this update's over, we're gonna crash.
Niagara Falls was a fun day. Our 4th visit, but we'll do it again,
Oh,
right? Don't you
I think I said in the video, anytime that we're in that area, we want to swing by Niagara Falls because we just like it. You can spend an hour there, or you can spend all day.
Or a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if Canada's open, then I would say a day for the U.S. side and a day
Right,
for the Canadian
right.
side. But
So
as
our
we know,
tip,
it's not open yet.
our tip for Niagara Falls.
Get there early.
Right.
Park at Goat Island parking. If you get there early, you can camp set
Set
for
up for
free.
So
And
they don't
be sure
start.
you park the way we were,
Yeah,
so that
so you can get out.
yeah.
They don't start collecting till like the toll booth doesn't open at 9 o'clock, and we didn't till 9 o'clock. We didn't do anything illegal. In fact, the toll taker got there a little early, and she came over and talked to us. So
Well, she had us turn our rig
Yeah.
around so we could get out easier.
nothing illegal. They don't start collecting tolls
Right.
till
And
9.
I would also say, once you get parked, walk down and wait for the ticket booth to open. We had to wait in line, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, just to get our tickets. And then we had to wait in line to get on Maid of the Mist. So I would go, as soon as you get there, just
Right.
go and see what time the ticket booth opens. We just dawdled.
Right, so like I showed in the video, the trolley stop is right there. So especially if you have your runaway or your RV, you can set up in that lot and spend the whole day there. You can go back and forth, and that's what we did. So you seen in the video, we took Herky on a big walk, exploring around,
Huge
did
walk.
everything outside, and then when we wanted to do the Maid of the Mist and some of the inside things, we took Herky back and let
And
him.
he was tired because I
Right.
looked, we had already done over 10,000 steps when we took him back.
Yeah, that's
So-
about 20,000 in his legs.
I know, right? And well, mine too. Have you seen the length of
Or
my legs?
I don't know if steps are the same way like dog years. If we do that
Add
times
7 or no, I
Yeah.
think it's just times 2 for him.
Anyway, so it was a great day. The weather was cool.
Yeah.
And that's the way I
we
like
didn't
it.
have any rain.
So
right?
no.
We were wet, but no, not
Right,
from
just
rain.
from the mist coming up. So it was really good. We had a good time. Had a lot of comments on our video. A lot of you had said that you went there on your honeymoon, or that you went there as kids with your parents.
Oh, and our jackets. They wanted to know. Somebody
yeah.
wanted to know the name of our. I got them at Costco. They're
We
just a
don't know.
Costco brand.
So we keep those jackets in the van at all
and they
time
are
because they're waterproof. Yeah.
Well, they're not raincoats, but they are waterproof.
Right. They're waterproof and they're warm. So
Right. I sprung a leak only because it just shot, when the wave came, it just shot straight down. There was this much of an opening and it found its way all the way down.
we had a great time on Maid of the Mist because there was a young couple standing next to us.
Had never
and
been on it before.
We struck up a conversation with them. I know a lot of that screaming you think was Nancy was actually the lady that was.
A little was me when I said I sprung a leak. Yes.
But it was fun because they had never experienced it before, and we got to talking with them before we started.
Yeah.
So it was fun experiencing it with somebody that had never done it
Yeah.
before.
We did tell them tie your raincoat between your legs.
Yeah, that's our tip because we've
And
been
I
on
was
it.
dry except for it shut down my.
Sometimes on that Made of Mist, your raincoat flies up over your head, so
Yeah.
we always tie it between our legs. Hey, let me say that the camera has a stabilizer on it, so
It was pretty bad.
it was really still.
You should have turned it off.
Yeah, I
of
should've
all
turned-
times for it to work, right?
Yeah, yeah. Every once in a while, our stabilizer doesn't work, but the stabilizer on the camera smoothed that out, so you couldn't see that we were like really
Because
going
we
up
were
and down.
up in the front, and I mean, it was dipping down.
I was excited because we were the first in the line, and we went right to the bow, so we were sitting right on the bow of the boat. So sometimes if you're in the back, you get back and you don't get the full effect.
We
So,
got the full effect
got the full
for
effect.
the fourth time.
Yeah. So the water comes in so much that it's actually hard to breathe or actually hard to see. My glasses were all fogged up.
Kept using my mask because you had to wear your mask. I was keeping my glasses clean and my face wiped off so I could see what was going on. But
It was so much
fun day.
fun. So
some people said they hadn't been before.
go. Just if you stop by, like I said, you can spend as little or as much
It's
time
not
as
that
you want.
expensive, really. What was our ride?
Well, I don't know, $30 or something like that for the two of us. Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
not a piece.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Know. I don't know either. But it was fun. It's worth it.
So
Go, do it.
I would recommend it. Now for us, we stayed at the Cracker Barrel about
Of course we did.
10 miles from there, I guess it was, and we got in late, so it was
We
late.
just
but
pulled
we
in,
pulled
went to
in,
sleep.
you know, and then the next morning we went on into Niagara Falls there. So
And then afterwards we drove into
Yeah.
Vermont, right?
because we've been there so many times,
Right.
we didn't do a lot. I know a lot of
Well, it
people
was
ask
Memorial
us,
Day weekend
Right.
too, and
Right.
our favorite KOA was full.
Right. So a lot of people ask us, you know, did we see the IMAX? Did we go to the aquarium? Did we?
Yes, but not
Yes,
this
but
trip.
not this time. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So they have a fun pass that we normally buy that gets you Cave of the Winds and
Made of the Mist.
Made of the Mist and the aquarium and the trolley.
Trolley.
So what we done was we just bought the trolley. So the trolley was $6 a piece, and that's a plus. The dog can't go on the trolley, but if you're just by yourselves and you want to save some steps, buy the trolley ticket because it stops right there at the RV lot.
Right, right there at Goat Island.
So you can do on and off, and they do some
and then
narrating.
it takes you around town.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was
So
fun.
yeah, it was really good. So we highly recommend it, and we have stayed at the Grand Island KOA there several times.
Mm-hmm.
We've never been able to get into the state park, but we have also, for camping. But we have also we've stayed at that KOA many times.
Oh, many times. This was the first time not.
Yeah.
So 3 other times.
So it's a fun time.
Yeah.
I'm glad everybody enjoyed it, and thanks for the comments and those that sent us emails on the video.
This week we take you from Acadia National Park down past the Portland Head Lighthouse.
Mhm.
And it is an amazing ride. It really
Yeah, I'm
is.
still finishing up the edits on that. I'm about 90% done, but it'll be out on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a fun day.
Yeah, so
right?
I think, I don't remember what the GPS said, but you know, we took like an hour and a half, 2-hour ride and turned it into 7-8 hours.
We did. Well,
we had a
do
good
that
time. We
quite a
stopped
bit.
along the way,
Yeah.
stopped
A
at
lot
some
of little
beaches.
towns.
and-
Well, and you're in Maine, so you're gonna have to stop and get some blueberry stuff, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
So we stopped at several little grocery stores. The one I got you some
Maple syrup. No, that was
was
blueberry,
Vermont.
blueberry pancake syrup.
syrup, and I got you sauerkraut.
Yeah.
That jar of sauerkraut,
Mhm.
which you finished off.
Yeah, it was a great trip. I think so. Be watching for that this week because I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
And we're just continuing. So, just to be clear, we are no longer in Maine. I know people are actually sending us emails asking us if we're in Maine or Vermont and telling us to do stuff or come by. We're no
We're in
longer there.
Indiana.
We're back in Indiana. Our videos run about a month behind where we
Well, from this
are,
trip, it is
right
it
now.
Sure
So we
is,
got
yeah.
some more going here. So we're no longer there. We're back here in Indiana, And well, we've been down in Missouri, and it was hot. Woo! It was blazing hot down there.
I think it was bad.
But
Humidity
anyway,
is bad there.
anyway, we're back here
good
in
visit.
Indiana, and we've had a good time. Hey, we're gonna cut this short this week because, like we mentioned, we are exhausted.
Well, and you'll notice it's up late, right?
Yeah, it's getting out a little late tonight. So, hey, just appreciate everybody that follows along with our journeys. Appreciate everybody that's subscribed to our channel. That really helps us gauge where we're at in our process, and we're gaining subscribers, and we appreciate that. And
We got a thumbs up on our way down to Springfield.
yeah, somebody drove by and gave us a thumbs up through the window. So
Herky has a Facebook
Yep.
page too, don't forget.
yeah, check Herky out on Facebook and Instagram at Hanging with Herky. You know, you never know what he's got. We actually do that a little more real time, so you can see
Right.
some of
If
the
you have seen it, you know
Yeah.
when he went across the bridge and saw the arch.
Right, he was in St. Louis earlier this
Sunday,
week.
yeah.
So, hey, anyway, like I said, appreciate everybody that follows along, and we will see you on Sunday as we go down to the Portland Head Light.
Bye now.